Let's get going for the night. We're gonna start our last scenario of Loopy Landscapes tonight. I think this will be a two-parter, so we can take our time and relax and have fun. This shouldn't be a tough one to do. We only need 1,600 guests in our park by the end of year 4. That's only 400 guests. That's not too bad. So we'll see. And Venus Ponds, we're on a faraway planet in an area of land that needs turning into a theme park. We're on a faraway planet. How people get to the park to enjoy these rides, no one knows. Maybe there's a portal or a wormhole or something. Who knows? But, oh, that's right. We got all the... Okay, it's not too bad. It's not underwater. From the way the picture looked, it made it look like it was almost all underwater. It's not. So. Alright. So. How do we want to start? Guess we can... We're doing green. Green pathways. I kind of wish they'd have other colors like that in normal, Yeah, we probably should do this, too. No transport, no scenery, shops, water. Just gentle and thrill rides for now. Actually, we've got a lot of thrill rides. Let's do thrill and coasters. Maximum funding. And let's, get that. Do green umbrellas to go with green and orange. Why not? And then let's do 750. No, 750 for that. Okay. Name a worker. All right. Let me get a couple things in place, and then we'll it'll cost money to get rid of them. Darn it! I was gonna say we could make some money by selling all these things. Same with this. Yeah. Darn. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to build? I feel like we need to just start with something simple. Oh, I forgot to change the music. Let me quickly do that. Let's listen to this one. There we go. And the audio should be working, but they just need to be making noise themselves. They're not screaming and having a good time yet, so that will happen over time. Alright. We're gonna line up pretty quick, so we'll put a couple of these little TVs here. $250. Alright. I'd like the worker to be named Little Brother. Oh, perfect. It's got the heart of a champion. Little Brother. Let me guess, then you're gonna want another one. You can have an elephant named Tenderfoot. Okay. What kind of worker do you want? Anything in particular? What are you thinking about, Victor? Do you want an entertainer? Or do you want a normal worker? Alright, we can turn that up a tiny bit. That one would live up to the name, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can get an elephant entertainer and name him Tenderfoot. That would be actually pretty funny. Ooh, they're all buying our umbrellas. Look at that. Good. Keep buying them umbrellas. Alright. Wow, we don't have anything but track rides that are gentle rides? Okay. How high is that? Yeah, that's high enough. If it's not exciting enough, we can always add on to it really easily, so. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Shoot. I wanted to go down. There we go. Go a little faster. Alright. Get up a little higher. Okay, I'm happy with that. This will have some pretty fast throughput, so people will not be waiting very long. Okay. Okay, put a few garbage cans. But yeah, Victor, do you want to be a handyman, a mechanic, or an entertainer with that name? You never told me what you wanted. Okay. I mean, we could do a ghost train and do something like in the hillside here. I just also don't want it to be like really expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, not that. Shovel. Here you go. Cool. We did it. Yay. There's something. Maybe it'll be exciting enough because it's going underground. How many of these cars can we get? 14? Okay, we'll test. Actually, we probably don't really need to test it, but let's do that while we build our pathway. Oh, it crashed. How did it crash? Oh, because we didn't do a chain lift? Is that what it was? Shoot. Let's watch it for a second. Did it go too fast around a corner? Why is it... Is it not so... What is it... Why is it going so... It hits the... Is it hitting the corner too fast? I mean, I can change it. We can just not have it, We can keep it more straight. Let's just have it go down 5. 5? I guess that is a little fast. Never really thought about that. And then I forgot to... Oh no, there is no chain lift. It's just what it is. Okay, yeah, that works. It's working!
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Hey, Steven, how's it going? Did you build a suicide coaster? It actually ended up being like one at first there. I don't know, was it just going too fast and hit the ceiling? I don't know if they can just not go too fast. They're supposed to just go slower, so... Anyways, yeah, Steven, how's it going? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Let me give shout-outs to people that are here. We got Bob here. Bob, when are you going to stream next? And we also have Steven. You too, Steven. When are you streaming next? When are you guys, when am I going to see you guys go live again? I used to play this game so much growing up. Yeah. This is such a classic. So much fun. And it's great with the enhancements that you can get through the open source community nowadays. Makes it feel more like a more modern game. It's great. Alright, what are people saying? This too intense, it's a really good value. It's intense because of its incredibly good value. No one's thinking about the motion simulator. Let's see what they say when they get off. It was great. Great. Alright, well I guess it's at a good price. Don't want to change that. I still think it's a good value. Okay, we'll leave it at 280. I'll be live tomorrow. Played some of this growing up. The floor looks like lava on my phone. It is! Yeah, this particular scenario, you can, I guess there's a certain kind of color palette swap they can do for water and replace it to make it look orange. So... But, yeah, so, your eyes are not deceiving you, you are correct. So, and, yeah, on the Realm, Carrie Orb, reached out to me about the shops and stuff. I didn't realize that, there was a limit of how many things you could sell at one time, so I will make that adjustment when I'm hoping to get on Minecraft tomorrow. So, I will make that adjustment. The only question I think I have on that though is there like, are we able to change our inventory out periodically, or do we need to kind of keep the same type of thing for a while, or how does that work? Like if I wanted to swap out something I'm selling with another thing. I don't want to be difficult, but I want to respect your guys' rules with that. So, how do we get out of this? Can I raise this up? Let's do that. All good. Your shop looks so good. Thank you. I mean, if you want, in the meantime, you can go on and like move all of my inventory of a couple of those, and you can get anywhere you want. So I have a chest down below. I have a little secret storage room underneath my shop. If you really need me to take a couple things out, I'm happy if you want to do that or not. But if it's okay with just waiting an extra day or so, then I'll take care of that hopefully tomorrow. Yes, you can change it, because I plan to change mine, unless I hear otherwise. That's what I think is allowed. Okay. It's not, it's not like I'll be changing it all the time, but it would be something that I would appreciate to kind of rotate something around a little bit here and there, so good deal. Well, I'm glad I asked. Yeah, Carrie Orb said that you guys just had some new rules kind of put out there. Just the other day, so on the Discord or something like that, and I had no idea. So now if you do you want to sell additional items? I think Orb wants us to buy another plot, so then you could sell another 3 items at another plot. I just don't want to like have to design that many different things. I'm only using like half my plot. Kevin, good to see you. Thanks for checking in. Sorry. Love you, my friend. It's good to see you. Well, roller coasters in lava. Not in lava, over lava. If they could go in lava, that would be pretty cool. I wish they made it look like it's bubbling and stuff. But it's just a recolored water texture, so. We can still rotate the current shop items, I believe, to all good. No rush. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm only buying one plot myself for that reason. I don't like building multiple shops. And he may raise the limit eventually. Okay. Yeah, because I have half of my plot that I haven't even used. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that. If I want to just do an extension of like a base kind of thing there, or I don't know, to add like a work area or something. Workbenches and random things. Oh, Hexic, hey, thank you for the follow on Rumble. Good to see you, Hexic. Appreciate you dropping a follow. Hope your streams have been going well. Good to see you. Okay, oh man, even these little fountains that jump, the jumping fountains, even those are even those have lava. That is hilarious. Who knew? That is cool. Alright, well, Victor in Christ is not responding to me about what he wants to name one of his workers, so I'm just gonna pick one. And we're gonna name him Little Brother. If any of you guys get the reference, let me know. Kevin would get the reference. Victor in Christ, he's a fellow fan, so. Why do these people, are they like, can they not turn? Do they keep bouncing back? What are they thinking? They running out of money or something? No. They barely use any cash. Don't really know why they keep bouncing off. Maybe it's just because they can't get to the rides. Maybe we need to build some more stuff. We're on an alien planet. It makes sense to have flying saucers as a ride. Am I right? Flying saucers? You know what? I kind of want to not make this so tall. So I'm gonna do that. Not that. Flying saucers. There we go. Go like this. Lava, that's what I said, yeah. Thought it wasn't eyes. Yeah. Oh, I thought it wasn't your eyes. Yeah. Am I seeing that correctly? Am I going crazy? Did I take crazy pills today? Yes, but that's beside the point. I guess one thing I could do with these, oops. With these, sections that, that are, people, I don't like having these big sections like this, where there's like, it's not just a row. So I can get a divider. Oh, you can't build it. Do I need to build the... Okay, I don't want to drop these people in water. Ah, there we go. Now I want to build this... Come on. So I can do this. That. Now, quickly before these people go crazy, there. Now it's like a separate walkway. You had a joke? Where did I miss? Oh. Don't you think it would be very cool?
I don't think.
Oh, you don't think?
Having roller coaster in lava would be cool. I said I don't think it would be very cool.
Yeah, it would be hot. I got you. Sorry, I missed your message. But you are sitting right there. You could have just said something. If you speak loudly enough, they can hear you in the microphone. You're like, I'm gonna talk even quieter now. They can hear me? Oh no. Yeah, who messed up Fuzzy's color settings? Yeah. You don't want to drop them in lava. I kind of hear... You kind of hear her, but don't know what she's saying. Yeah, she's on the other side of the microphone, too. So it catches more of what's coming from this side, rather than this side. So, that makes sense. I could just pick it up and just, like, aim it towards her, and she can... You know, one thing that would be kind of funny, if she was in the streams more regularly, and whatnot, then, I could have, like, a second microphone and have it over towards her, and she could just, like, toggle it on when she, wanted to say something. That would actually be kind of funny. Yeah. Would be fun. I mean, Connor and Bronson do that. The two of them do banter back and forth, and sometimes while he's playing or whatever. Oh yeah, we just need to say Bronson's name and we'll summon him. We'll see. Say it 3 times fast. Bronson, Bronson, Bronson! Hasn't worked yet. Okay, gotta get little Kev to bed. Good night. God bless, my friend. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you stopping by. It's good to see you. Have a great night, and hope you get some good rest tonight. I certainly need some more rest. I need to try not to stay up too late. So, but thank you for being here. We'll catch you another time. God bless you. Okay. But, yeah, I think we'll do... I don't know. It depends on how fast we're kind of going through. Depends. I could do, like, half of the scenario or whatever I feel like going up to about 10 o'clock today. And then I could potentially... I think we don't have small group this like, tomorrow. So I might be able to go live tomorrow, technically. And I could, like, play the second half of this scenario tomorrow. And then... just whatever after that, but I don't know. I'm hoping, like, I like the overtime that I'm getting because it's good to have the money, but it's like I've gotten used to the schedule where I work just my normal 8 hours and then I have enough time to, like, be home, have dinner, be with Mrs. Pickles for a bit or whatnot, and then have enough time to stream and not feel rushed and get a little bit of rest. But getting difficult. Alright, I feel like we should try to carry on a pathway going this way. And we can kind of go around the, we can go around the coaster, give more places for people to walk. So... Okay. Can we raise our prices on this? Yes. Let's do that. We'll see what people will say after that. Oh, nah, it's a terrible deal. What about this one? They say it's good value as well. Not gonna do too much. What about this one? Still, that's a good value too. All right, we'll do up to $3 there. Motion simulator. It's just great, that's all. This one, they want to go on something more thrilling, but it is a good value. Okay. We'll go up a little bit. Top spin. What are people saying about this one? Good value. Still good value for the coaster. Okay. I think 380, that's plenty. Should help us get a little bit more cash so we can keep building stuff, so that's good. I did get a second handyman. We missing anything? Nope, we're looking okay. Let's put a few more things around, the more benches. Trash cans, there we go. That looks good. Okay. Okay. Oh, and TVs. I know they don't sit in line that long, but it's probably good that they do not sit too long and get unhappy. It's amazing how much these TVs actually do improve your rating. Okay, we're still getting a lot of people caught right here. Is that because of the kiosk here? It might be. Why don't I move that? I think people are just hitting that and bouncing off, and they're kind of getting trapped. The pathing for guests is a little strange. And so it's easy for them to, like, not go where they kind of want to go sometimes. They can bounce off stuff or whatnot. It's a little strange, so. Yeah. Trying to think. What else? Do I just want to do a pathway around, or do I want to... Maybe I'll wait till I start building something else around here. We do have a bit of money. We can do... Ooh, haunted house. Haunted lava house. Dude, get a load of this haunted lava house. Oh, you can do that. Watch this. It's even got lava fountains. Spooky. Okay. Good enough. Actually, let's put the entrance on that one. Or should I do it? I don't know. I don't want to block the front too much. It's kind of fun to see people walk up to it. Okay. Oh, we're on the water level. Didn't realize that. I should have raised it up one. Oh well. Actually, let's... Actually... Like that. Just in case we want to have a pathway going off of this corner. There's still a lot of this park left. There's a lot of space here. I don't think we're going to need the whole thing, but we'll do what we can. Okay. I think it's a good value. Don't mind if I do. It's up to almost 3.5 excitement level, so... I mean, that makes sense. Alright, people aren't thinking it's as much of a good value anymore. They're dropping their opinions fast. Well, a couple people think it's still good value. Okay, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Okay. Alright, let's do a drink stall. We kind of avoided doing drinks, so I'm sure they're gonna get a little thirsty. We'll do that. Okay. And, oh, they probably need to use the bathroom, too. Let's put one bathroom here. And one bathroom there. We'll charge them 10 cents just to kind of cover the operating costs. It's not going to be a money maker. Oh, these can go a little faster. I didn't realize that they're like just waiting in the queue line still so much. Let's get these guys moving. Let's see how this looks. The whole ride takes how long? 50 seconds. And there's 14 cars. So yeah, we can have one go every 3.5 seconds. And that will be enough. So. Wait, are they going multiple times? No. I thought I saw like thought I saw two like back to back. Okay, well we're definitely going through the queue line much faster. Yeah, that one just like that one just went right through. Is there a bug? Alright, let's watch this for a second. Yeah, that one just went through and it's empty. It didn't stop. It cut right through. I don't know. We could increase it to 4 seconds. I don't know why, like, sometimes it's not stopping. Do they get to go through twice? It doesn't talk about laps. It's just, there's only one option. We increase the wait time. Yeah, one of them, they just, like, it cuts right through and it just keeps going. They're not gonna get off. Are there like permanent people on the ride? I don't know. This is really weird. Some of these people are like cutting through. Let's watch this one. Is he gonna stop? I don't understand why it's like, I might just have to like close it. Yeah, they're like cutting right through. They're not even stopping. Watch this one. See if it cuts through everyone. Yeah, he just keeps on going. Oh, no, he did stop and he got off. I'll have to keep an eye on... Or maybe they just stop at a certain spot in the middle. Okay, maybe they're not. They're like overlapped. That's really weird. I've never noticed that. Hey, Swank, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. That was so cool seeing you stream again last night. I didn't know you were getting back to it. So, it's good to see you. Glad I was able to raid over to you. It's like, who am I going to raid out to? And I saw your name and I was so happy. Sounds like you need a security guard. Hey, it's not the people that are acting up, it's the ride. The ride is being weird. Yeah, you're welcome. You're most welcome, Swank. I know, I try not to raid like the same people, when I'm closing up. But sometimes it's kind of hard. There's only certain people who are usually up playing at that hour. So. Bro, I forgot to say hey. Oh, I just opened stream and hung out. Look who finally clocked in for the night. Here we go. Here's Bronson. Coming in fashionably late. No. Good to see you, Bronson. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Gotten a little bit more. I only joke around with you because I know that, because I know I can get away with it. What other coasters? Do we have anything more compact? We have the inverted hairpin, that's a good one. We have the spinning wild mouse. Compact inverted. Is there anything small we can do with this? I guess there's a shuttle... Not shuttle launch, it's a... Well, I guess it might kind of be like that. There's no powered launch for this one. Do something like this. How expensive is this? It needs a good straight spot. 5,000. Not doing that. It's too much. Too much. This one's a little better. We've done this one before. I'm here, boss. Welcome to jokes and roast. No, I need to make sure I'm being sensitive and I'm not being a jerk joking around because sometimes I take it too far. So I need to make sure that I'm being kind as well. So I need to be careful. I do have a tendency of going too far. Okay, let's clear out these pathways and change this around. The entrance on this side. Actually, you know what? If we do... Let's just swap places. Entrance over here, and then the exit right there. You think it's great? Okay. I know, but still, I should still, you know... I've had a tendency in the past to say more than I should at times, and I feel terrible about it, so I want to make sure that I don't continue to do that as I grow older. Mr. Pickles, taking the jokes too far is a hilarious concept to me. No, I get excited, or I get like having a good time, and I don't watch what I say, and then I say something stupid that I shouldn't say. So I'm sure $4 is still good enough. No one, oops, not water. You know, people don't want to ride a coaster when it's raining, but they will. They will when the rain stops. Good to see you, Connor. Glad you both are here. It's always good to see you guys. Fuzzy, you should do a roast of your favorite streamers. Oh gosh. Do I want these streamers to still be my friends afterwards? I don't know. Might have to find new friends because they might disown me. I think I roast Bronson enough whenever I bring up toast and sandwiches. That's like hard for me not to say something about that. And I feel like at this point I'm kind of beating a dead horse whenever I make jokes about that. So. I have friends. You do, Bob. Whoops, a little too far. Okay, that's filling in good. We are your friends as well, Bob. We're all friends together. Well, I hope so. What are people's thoughts? They really think Ghost Train is a good value. Really? Like, that's the majority of people. Usually it's like, hey, this is dirty, or this is too cramped, or whatever. No, the almost overwhelming thought was, Ghost Train 1 is a really good value. And that sure went down pretty quick when I raised the price again a little bit. What was that, flying saucers? No. Now it's too crowded. There we go. That's what I thought. Already have a park map. Not going on. Insert ride name here while it's raining. Nice to see you on Earth. Taking a joke too far is just him saying, I bet you wish you had a toaster. Bronze. No, there's been times, not on stream, but just in real life, and when I say something and I'm just like, oh shoot, I can't believe I just said that. Outside of stream, I'm a real terrible person, so I put on a really good persona for you guys, so no. Probably hurt, but be hilarious. Yeah, it was, someone was laughing, but it wasn't them. Sarcastic roasts are how his family shows love. Yeah, I never really thought about it that way, but I guess maybe it's mostly just between my dad and I. I don't think it's like with other people, because I don't like do that. I guess maybe a little. I don't know.
I pretty much know.
That is true. Tiny House coming in with the raid. Wow. Hey guys, thank you so much. How was your guys' stream tonight? Casey, welcome in. Good to see you. Forged by Grace, Sunshine Hannah, welcome in, guys. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you, Tiny House. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys' raid. How was your guys' stream tonight? So cool. What were you guys doing? What were you guys talking about? What was going on? Do you guys have a good discussion? Were you playing something? Were you just staring at the wall and having a moment of silence? Just chatting. Okay. Thank you, Bronson, for getting the shout out there. Yes, Mrs. Pickles is in the chat here. She is here as well. They sang me happy birthday, and I feel so special. My ego is now inflated. There you go. That's all you needed. I'm hoping to possibly be streaming tomorrow, so if you happen to pop in tomorrow, I can say happy birthday to you on your birthday, but I will still say it for you early. Happy early birthday, Casey. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I'm not necessarily going to sing... See, I'm not going to sing happy birthday to you because your ego is already inflated. I don't want it to burst like a balloon, so... Fuzzy, you must sing. Ah. Can't. I can't. I'm not the kind of person to do that, unfortunately, which is funny. But I do appreciate you, Casey. And don't worry, I'm not going to ask how old you are now, because that's not appropriate. Bronson said, can you shout him out? I'm in a Rocket League game, but I typed too slow. That's true, you are a mod, Connor, so you can do that. Time for some midnight birthday tacos. Hey, that sounds great. What kind of tacos? Where are you going to get your tacos? Is it somewhere? Is it Taco Bell or some other taco place? A taco truck? All the more reason you should. Pressure. I love pressure. Bring it on. going to Taco Bell. We made our own Taco Bell tonight. Well, we did last night too. We made burritos last night. I had that for lunch, and then we made our own kind of nacho thing tonight. So, do I have enough for another coaster? No, not yet. Let's see. Could do one of these guys. Okay. I'll be your backup singer. We can do some doo-wop. It's doo-wop with a W in there too. Made some steak tacos tonight. Ooh, man, everyone's having... That's right, it is Tuesday, isn't it? Taco Tuesday. Okay. That makes sense. That's why everyone's having tacos. Alright, well, good. Everyone break out the tacos since it is Taco Tuesday. Good point. Dang it. I didn't mean to, like, have this down a section like that, and so now... I just have to do that. Pathway here is kind of janky, but that's okay because people like things with character. Is that the height we want? Yes. Okay. Okay, we need to go to bed. You guys are all the best. Thank you, Tiny. You guys too. We are so fortunate to know all of you. I'm fortunate. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys thinking of me and raiding over. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful night. And your viewers are gonna have to fill me in. Did they just chat the whole time? Did they do some music? I know you guys do music, and that is fun. Midwest style do-op. Now we made a new style, do-op, yeah. Oh my gosh, I had an idea. Oh, we need an ice cream command. Ooh, what would involve the ice cream command? What would it be?
Lemons, ice cream.
Oh. Yeah, if you could just do it and like a bowl of ice cream just plops in your lap. Well, not in your lap, but on the table in front of you. I could go for some ice cream. That sounds really good. I don't know. I kind of like it just in a bowl because then I don't have to worry about... Mrs. Pickle was saying, I'd rather have ice cream on a cone. And I'm like, you know what? I'd almost rather not have to worry about it like dripping down your hand. Or like you get the sugar cone and it like comes out the bottom because it's not closed on the very tip of the ice cream cone.
You get a sugar cone, you get a waffle cone.
Well, even with that, like if it's not folded right when they make it, it can still dribble at the bottom. Waffle cones are good and tasty though, but they're always so expensive. We need to like just make our own sometime. Maybe we should do that.
You have to get one of those irons.
More stuff. I wish there was like some sort of like pan that you could get that's like a mini cast iron skillet pan that had that indented on it, and you could just do it on the stove. I bet that there's something like that out there.
Ooh, homemade.
Second this. I forgot to buy ice cream at the store today again. I want to break into the new blender with the homemade milkshakes. You got a new blender? Very cool. I want to come over. Can I come over and have some milkshakes too? That sounds good. Milkshakes for everyone! Airship is a good value. It is! Well then, by all means, let's raise the price. What kind of blender did you get? That sounds good. Make a pie shake. Yeah! There's a place that we've been to a couple times back where we used to live. And they would make pie shakes because it was a bakery that made pies, and then they would you could make a shake out of a piece of their pie. It was really good. It was my birthday gift from Bronson. Aw, it's a nice blender. And sometimes if you just get like an older blender from like the 70s, those are like even stronger and better than ones today. Nowadays you get them, you're like, I'm hoping that it won't break in like 5 to 6 months. Running out of cash. Vertigo is a good value. What is that what this is? What is for Vertigo? Oh, this. What else we got? Haunted house is a good value. Really? They still think it's a good value. Haunted lava house. Definitely want to thrift an old one day and an old sewing machine. Yeah. I know nowadays like there's so much built like electronics and everything built into them now. It's like basically a computer with a sewing machine attachment to it. So, yeah. Alright, let's get some more. We need to get a few more things going on down here with the benches. I like having places for people to sit. Because if they're sitting, then they might not think it's too crowded wherever they're going. So. Okay. Good enough. Alright, we're making some good money. We have 500 guests. It's almost the end of year 1, so we're doing pretty good. Want to help me build the command? Sunshine, what do you want? What do you want it to say? All plastic these days. Yeah, no kidding. Got you on lurk, mate. Hey, Lethal, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Love you, brother. God bless you. Thank you for the lurk. It's up to the ice cream lover. Ooh. Open-ended. Can't wait to find out what it is when you guys come up with it. Sounds exciting. Alright. Are we still building more gentle rides? I guess we can do a few more big, like, coasters and then fit gentle rides around them. Oh, we did one of these already. With this thing. This is kind of small. What if we put it like right here? Ooh, that is way up there, but that's okay. It is what it is. Okay. Oh, we need to change all these coasters to have more check-in times. Oh, do we have enough? Let's get a couple more mechanics. I didn't realize that we still only had the one. Every 10 minutes. Some of these ones that we're gonna need a little bit more attention. I wonder if they're down or their reliability stays a little bit higher if they're inspected more often. I don't know. Okay. Go ahead and test that out. Okay, chat. What's your favorite types of ice cream? Like ice cream flavors? I think one of my favorites has to be like chocolate chip mint. But I also love like a good fruit one, like sherbet, like orange, or like sometimes like a blended like orange, lime, and raspberry sherbet. Those are good. Oops, I want. But you know, just like a variation of something chocolatey is really good too. I like chocolate. Man, I remember when I was a kid, we'd go to Baskin Robbins, Back when you feel like you could afford it with like your allowance money and stuff like that. Go to Baskin Robbins. I'd get blue raspberry sherbet, and it turned my mouth blue, but it was really good. But cookies and cream is really good. Yeah, cookies and cream, peanut butter, strawberry. There's so many good flavors. A lot of them, you can't really go wrong with a lot of different ones unless you put like pecans in it and stuff. But Mrs. Pickles will probably disagree with me on that one.
Missed it.
Oh, I was just saying I don't. Most of them are good as long as you put like pecans or nuts in them. I don't know. I just don't like having to like chew on stuff too, because
I'm not a huge fan of it.
because even like if you, I like having like certain candy and like chocolate bits and stuff, but because it's cold when it's in your ice cream, it's really hard, and so you have to chew on it a lot, and so sometimes I'm not really much of a fan of that either.
When we would go to like Golden Corral when I was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and I would get that ice cream. Have that ice cream. And I would always put gummy bears on it,
Uh-huh.
but then they would like freeze.
Yeah.
So then you're trying to like chew through these like hard gummies.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything soft turns pretty hard in when it gets cold. So yeah, gummy bear, any gummy kind of candy like that. Sherbet is superior ice cream. Yeah. Audible sigh that just came from Bronson when he said mint chocolate chip. You know what, Bronson? I don't want to hear it. How about that? No. It's like, well, he's got an attitude. What's his problem? I have had just about enough. What happens when you've had just about enough more than once? Have you had enough yet? Do we have a few more? Ooh, we need some more ideas. More ideas! I don't know, you got the cookie dough. Okay, so Tillamook is pretty good. Ooh, s'mores? Yeah, you get a good s'mores one. Tillamook has a good, like, huckleberry pie one. There's one that's like a waffle cone that has, like, some caramel swirls, bits of caramel, bits of the waffle cone, and then some candy bits and whatnot in it. That's a good one. There's one at Baskin Robbins called World Class Chocolate that was really good. It's a swirl of dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate, and that's really good. As a kid, my favorite from ice cream franchise down here was called Cotton Candy Explosion. It was cotton candy ice cream with pop rocks in it. Man, that does sound good. That sounds like a party in your mouth. My goodness. That makes me think of like it being some sort of like unicorn themed ice cream or something like that. And it's like bright blue and pink and purple, and it's just all you can taste the coloring in it because there's so much. Huckleberry milkshakes is my favorite when I go to Washington. Ooh. Dude, when do you go to Washington? Let me know. I mean, I'm kind of close. Just saying. Oh, I was there last week. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was just there last week. Go all the time. It's great. Ooh. As I matured, I get white chocolate raspberry truffle, which is white chocolate ice cream with chocolate pieces and raspberry syrup. Ooh, that sounds fancy. My sister lives there. Been there a few times. Okay. Hey, let me know when you're gonna go visit your sister again. Hit me up.
We have to get together on that.
Just saying, you know, just throwing that out there.
Willing to drive.
Next time I go, I will stop by. And Mrs. Pickles, when we visit, can you make some nanner bread? At first I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm trying to convince her to make it and sell it to people like in our neighborhood and stuff online even. And it could even mail it places. I even thought of that. So
I don't know how well it works
I don't know if you literally, well, you might have to. You probably have to wait till it cools before you wrap it. But if you send it out that day, like you bake it in the morning and send it out, or bake it the night before and send it out early the next day, it'll be good. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. Superman ice cream from the beach was always so good. It was red 40, blue 1, and yellow 5. You know what? My favorite popsicle was those firecracker popsicles, the red, white, and blue. It was like cherry, lemonade, and blue raspberry. 3 of the best flavors on this planet. Ooh, we can do a splashing lava coaster. These are really big. This one's not too bad. Do something like that. There's only one splash, but hey, that's okay. It's after the first drop and that's it. There's no more splashes, just one. Those popsicles are so good. They stain my face blue. You know, you're supposed to put it in the popsicle in your mouth. Not, it's not like lipstick you like wipe all over your face. It reminds me of the Brian Regan. You want some black coffee? Yes. And please put it in a cup. Don't splash it on my face. How do you want your black coffee? In a cup? Do you want any cream or sugar? No, I just want black coffee. Is it black cream, black sugar? No, I just want coffee in a cup. Please don't splash it on my face. Ooh, it made it. Just the right distance. Okay. Let's see. Best Slurpee combo. Yeah. Cherry, blue raspberry, pina colada. It's debatable. I'm not a pina colada fan. Yeah, that's true. And that's what pina colada is.
I'm just saying bias.
Oh no, my sister's calling. Do you want to answer? Anyways. As the red, white, and blue ones were from the commercial. If the popsicle, it's possible. I don't remember that commercial. I just remember the ones that you could get from the popsicle guy. Was like they're twice as big, so they're like the big wide ones. But it's like if you just get them from the box from the store, you can get them and just eat 2 of them. I think they made a natural version of it. But I ain't rich and don't go to Whole Foods. I think I've seen them at Costco. The Johnny Pops brand. Is that what you're talking about? I've been tempted.
Oh, hey, yo.
Hey, Creepy Pro. Good to see you. I've been tempted to try those out. But, yeah. You know, I don't usually get popsicles all very often, but, you know, Costco has a pretty good price on those, so still think it's good value. I would actually rub it around my mouth when I was a kid and pretend it was a lipstick like a weirdo. Yeah, I guess at what point what kid probably hasn't done that? When I get ice cream from the store, I usually get peanut butter ripple, fudge ripple, or peanut butter and fudge ripple. Both ripples in one carton. Ooh, that sounds... I know, like a chocolate peanut butter. Such a good combination. Such a good combination. I agree. That's a good one. I like that one too. That's probably my dad's favorite. Is chocolate peanut butter. So, thank you for lurking. Happy building and God bless you. Thank you, Creepy Pro. I appreciate you stopping by and all the times coming to check in and hang out. God bless you. Have a good night. But, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, rubbing it all over your face. It's like the SpongeBob episode. Chocolate, you rub it on your skin, you'll live forever. Get the chocolate, start rubbing. I want to be young. All these people splashing into this lava. 9 o'clock. Alright, we got about an hour left. I think we'll take our time. We'll go through about... I don't know. We're not going to finish this scenario tonight, but we'll get about halfway through or so. I wish I could get my Nightbot messages to kind of spread out a little bit. My automated messages. Everything good? Okay. Oh, they were in there, right? And, okay. They were able to work on them or take a look at them?
Did you not tell her?
I said I was going to include them. Were they in?
Okay.
Did they not know? Or did I not say anything to her? Oh, I thought I did. Apparently my nephew knows how to switch out and fix Joy-Con drift on the original Joy-Cons. So. Which I probably could do it too if I had actually looked into it, but I just never did. Oh, and I'll text her that the grip goes along with that switch. Oh, you did? Okay, good. I guess I thought I said something, but I must have just said it to myself in my head, and then never actually told her. So that happens. You can just edit the timers. Because I know that you can set like how often they appear, but they all kind of like. So I want them to happen like at an even interval, but they all kind of just start at the same time. So I don't know. I'm officially a year older. Hey, that's right. It's midnight over there. Congratulations, Casey. I bet for not much longer, you probably won't be as excited. You're like, I'm excited now. Once you get a couple years older, you'll be like, I'm not so happy about it anymore. But, happy birthday. Enjoy the tacos. Probably should get a couple more handymen. It's getting awfully messy. Messy over here. Probably should hold on to one of them so we can just kind of find a little spot. Let's take a look at path issues. Do we got any issues? There's one broken bench. Just one. Okay. That's not bad. It's not a big park, so that's not a good thing, but hey. Could be worse. Ice cream command is done. Ooh. Now I'm excited. You were asking for all these fun ice cream flavors. I bet that you have a bunch of them listed. Is it like a randomizer, so it'll tell you what kind of ice cream to have next? I am intrigued now. Alright, why did everyone get out of line? Can't afford it. Okay, we'll go down to 320. What about this one? Ooh, send a message. Queen Tintilla, hey, thank you for following. And Sweet Tea, thank you for checking in. Good to see ya. How are you doing tonight, Sweet Tea? I think you were streaming earlier.
Oh, hey, yo.
How was your stream? Just looking at Top Spoon makes me feel sick. All right. Ooh. If you want it, copy paste this in the chat. Man, add Ice cream. Cinder gave $1, right? Oh. Does that just creates a command in stream? Oh. If I do it, then it's a forever command here, but we can do it. I can always disable it if I don't like it. I'll try it. I'll try it. Yeah, I do it, and then you're gonna like have some sort of virus come up. No, I'm just joking. It'll work. Always remove. All right, there you go. There is the command. Command is exclamation point ice cream. Didn't work. Did it work? Sweetie's like, I got this, I got this. Didn't work. Oh, I got here just in time for it not to work. Oh, do you have to pick a person to give you ice cream? Good. I streamed the build competition number 2. Man, I'm not in the Discord enough or quickly enough to know of when these competitions are going on. But I guess I was busy yesterday building my shop. What was the competition? Hey, I thought it was our ice cream. Wait, do you use Stream Elements or Nightbot for commands? I use Nightbot. Sorry. I know it's different. Does it need to be set up differently for Nightbot to recognize it? Yes. Well, there you go. And it's broken! Guess no one gets any ice cream. I can rebuild it later though, or wait. I'm sure it's probably a pretty quick thing to change, or it might just be a simple thing of just pulling up Nightbot and just throwing it in to Nightbot really quickly. What we got? Any other interesting? These are always really big. It's kind of cool looking. A little intense. I don't need anything that crazy. Look, they got 3 of the same kind of coasters. This one, and that one. No, different variables. Gotcha. Okay. I just check randomly for them. They're fairly regular now. Okay. The build theme was a boat or a ship, and I got second. First place was insane. I should try that because it might help me be a little bit more creative, because I always have a hard time trying to come up with fun, interesting builds and stuff like that. Wait, do you use... oh, no, I read that already. Okay, no, I'm caught up. I mean, if you want to, you can. But no worries if you are busy. They're big. Alright, that's kind of on a hill a little bit. I could put something like that. I don't want to like... Well, Could put something like that here, but then you're kind of blocking all that off. I kind of want to have people still come this way to this side of the park for stuff. Could do something like that. Just 5. Just 5. Ooh. Are those brakes? Oh, I was almost thinking I could do like an exit in this one spot. But then it'd be really slow getting over here, so I'll just let it be. I know sometimes they'll have like the station platform separated, and one's for the entrance and one's for the exit. It started last night around 8:30. We had a week to do it. I waited to the last minute. If you want to check it out sometime, it is Noah's Ark. Ooh. Yeah, how long do you guys keep your builds and stuff up? Do they want you to take things down, or do you just keep them up because we have plenty of space? I'll have to And is that is it close to your base? I'll have to swing by and check it out sometime. Sounds pretty cool. You know, on Bronson's server, we tried making Noah's Ark, and then we kind of fizzled out. So maybe we can get some inspiration and see what it should look like, right? We keep him up. All right, cool. That's right, because you did the treehouse, and I think I was watching your stream the other night when you were, because you kind of built it as a part of your house, right? That was pretty cool looking. Okay, let's open this guy up. The excitement is up pretty high, so let's start it at 350. Can we increase the speed? No. Oof, man, the Mariners are just getting swamped by the Yankees tonight. Man, can't get nothing going. I'm glad I didn't go to that game. Yikes. Gotta do better. Rip the Ark, yeah. Well, I think technically if the realm is activated again, I think everything will still be there. So we could technically do that, but it's locked under Forest's account, unfortunately, but that's okay. I don't have enough time to be a part of more than one realm anyways. Rip Ark, yeah. That's not how you spell Ark, Bronson. Come on. With a K. If you walk outside of Steven's house, look right, and it is on that island past Izumi's boat. Mind you, I did mine in 4 to 5 hours. Ain't much, but it's honest work. Ark? Oh my gosh. I don't even think it even exists anymore. I don't know, it still shows in my list of like realms, it just says it is expired. So, send you the new version. Alright, let's try this. Is this something I can post in chat, or or do I need to post it into Nightbot in chat? Alright, here we go. Let's see if this works. Hey, it works. Great success. Sweet Tea's like, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Oh, one word, Sweet Tea. One word for the command. So ice cream together. It doesn't like you. You're so close. You're so close. No way! Takes a second. Freaking cooldowns. Oh, is there a cooldown for it? Is that something I can like look up? Let me see. Let me pull up my Nightbot and take a look. Take a peek. Man, hey, look at that. There's the ice cream one. Is there a cooldown? 30 seconds is the cooldown. How about like 10 seconds? Update. There we go. Alright, there you go. 10-second cooldown. Don't need you guys to get hyped up on too much sugar. Gotta space things out a little bit. Okay. Should be good enough. Now there'll be a global cooldown. Oh, okay, because it had a cooldown timer of 30 seconds defaulted in Nightbot. So, it's been a long time since I've built commands like that. I usually use StreamerBot. Yeah, I try not to like have too many different bots. I already have a couple things. Oh yeah, I still haven't figured out the chapter verse and why that's not working. I guess I could try and look that up. Because it was a separate channel. Does anyone know? Does chapter verse just not work anymore? It just disappeared out of my channels once. I don't know. Maybe I'll just look it up, do a Google search. See if this works. Maybe it got unauthorized somehow. Oh, maybe it was under a different name that I didn't realize and I deauthorized it or something like that. Alright, that should be back now. Should be able to use chapter verse. Maybe I accidentally lost the connection to it when I was working on a few things. Also added a few more. So the command will give random response of ice cream types. I picked up from what you guys were saying. Nice. And I added a few more. Cool. Yeah, and I should be able to kind of see the logic you have behind it and make changes and add stuff as well. So, very cool. Thank you for sharing that. Very fun. Alright, man, this is, oof, that is one messy area. We need to have, like, who knew that this is going to be so gross over here? Alright. Should put a bathroom over here, and we should probably do some more food. And another, kiosk. Let's put a bathroom there. We only have one kiosk, so there's our second one. And actually that turned out pretty good because then I can just go like this. And now they can go around the whole thing. Liked your chicken shop, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking of something kind of fun. I know I had a bunch of chicken, so I wanted to sell roasted chicken. I need to slim down. Probably not sell eggs, and I'll probably rotate through things that I'm offering over time. I was talking to Steven about that, and it sounds like they're okay with us like switching around what we sell time to time. So I'll just have like a rotating inventory. Yes, and if not, I'm always just a message. Well, thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate that. Thank you for your help with that. And bro, I love this game. I used to play the original version a lot when I was younger. Yeah, dude, this game, you can still get it now on man, my brain, on Steam and GOG.com. Really cheap. I think it might even be on sale right now. And then if you use OpenRCT2, it's a mod. It can modernize the game quite a bit, fix a lot of features, add some fun stuff. I definitely recommend it. It's a good way to play the game. Okay. Let's get one more handyman. How are they doing? They're doing okay. Get a couple here. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this anyways. Got an elephant, and his name is going to be Tenderfoot. Oh, you could write a story about a two-legged elephant named Tenderfoot. Whoops. All right, what are people thinking now? Running out of cash. Go home. Just joking. I think the this is a good value, huh? Okay, we'll just go up a tiny bit. Love doing stuff like that. My stream elements is a mess of random commands I've built for people. That is fun though. Yeah, I've seen some people do some pretty creative stuff. And with different bots and stuff, you can build in little mini games into your stream. Like Canadian Mountie has a whole like separate channel points thing that he does, and you can like wager points on like spin to like double, triple, or lose your points. And like the person that has most points at the end of the month, they do something special for that. And it has like built-in trivia questions that you can do and this and that. So it's pretty fun. There's some pretty cool stuff you can do. Where did Rollercoaster? Is this still good value? Yeah, they still think it's a really good value. What are we up to? 5? Okay, let's go up to $4. How many people ride this? Only 12 people can ride this at a time? Lame. Yes, I'd love to figure out how as well. For my guy. Oh, that gave me an idea. There you go. The ideas are just flowing. We should probably get some more food. So let's do some shops and stalls. Got the car ride. What other things do we got? We got bumper cars. All these other ones are like track rides. And then mini golf has one of the slowest throughputs of any ride. Yeah, we'll do. I don't know. I don't really care to do seafood, but we'll do it anyways. Just because there's not a very high. It's expensive. It doesn't have a very high profit margin. Halves of your park are disgusting. All right. I think it's about time that we start making our guys have a set pathway. Okay, we'll do that for Cynthia. Little brother, we'll have you come and take this side. That whole section. We can have you overlap a little bit. And you. We'll have you. This is like the most exciting part of the game. Yeah, we'll do that for you. Pick you up, put you there. I once built a command for a friend that reads out pre-written compliments to the person you tag in chat. That is through 2 different bots, though. Ooh. Sounds like a pretty cool one, though. Alright, we'll keep that open to go off of other pathways as needed. Is that Nelly? Who are you? That's Nelly. Who are you? Who are you? Okay. We need to do this back area. What are you doing all the way over here? You're supposed to be over here. And you... Oh, that's the one I picked up. It's this guy. This gal. Originally built it to torture her because she hates compliments to herself, so the original command read out compliments to her. Oh, that's funny. Stop being so nice to me, self! Okay, now everything should be better. And this is the one. You're the lone wolf randomly wandering around. Okay. Alright, that should be better. Generally, when things are nice and clean, too, people get pretty happy, and when they don't see broken benches and stuff like that. I can hear her voice while thinking about it. Oh my goodness, sunshine. How could you? Alright. Alright, we've been kind of dilly-dallying here a little bit. Let's try to build a little bit more. We can do... Let's see. Yeah. Actually, we could do that. And then the entrance, like, over here. Not too bad. Wait, why is there a snowman in our lava park? It does not make sense. Welcome to the lava pit. I'm your host, the snowman. The game your friend has in chat. Tell me more. Yeah, so... forget, he uses another service to do it, but he has a couple different ways to add points to each person's chat member's account. They get like a base number of points just for lurking and being in chat. They get a certain amount of points per minute or for every 5 minutes or something like that. And if they're active in chat, then they get a little bit more. Then they have like a trivia game that they can do, like exclamation point trivia, and then a point total up to a certain amount of points, whatever you decide that they can wager. And there are a variety of between like true false questions and then multiple choice. And if you get it right, and then they have like 3 different difficulty, like easy, medium, hard. And so easy and medium hard are like that depends, or that having that certain difficulty sets how many points you get, or like as a multiplier on what you wager. He does a spin, and how does that work? You wager points on that as well, and gosh, how does that go again? I forget. Oh, it's like a spin a number like between 0 and 3. If it's 0, you lose your points. If it's 1, you keep the points you wagered. If it's 2, you get 2 times your points. 3 times your points. And so he has different like probabilities for each of those outcomes. And then yeah, then he has a few other things so he can like manually give points. So yeah. But I'll give him a shout out here. He's a great Christian streamer. Please go check out his channel. Plays a variety of games, a lot of like a lot of cozy games and different stuff. So, yeah, please check him out. And yeah, you can see it live in action if you check out his channel. On to something here. Ah, okay. I can feel the wheels turning in your head. That's great. All right, let's see. We still have plenty of cash, so we can do some other stuff. We do a 3D cinema. Do something else over here, though. I feel like we're like missing out of what else we could have over here. Let's see, which one do we want to do? We want to do Space Raiders because we're on an alien planet. And I feel like those are good colors too for this. Orange there. Try to populate other areas of the park so it's not too congested in places. I could actually branch off this and have this come down and around. So this isn't like a dead end up here. I try not to have too many dead ends. You have no idea. I feel like I'm about to have an idea pretty soon. Alright, I got it. I got this idea. Alright, picture this. Actually, you know what? Let's... There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh man, that's hard to see. Are people already walking down this way? I don't think so. I wish you could choose like what things you don't want to like see. Ooh, that's like right there. Let's go like this. Okay, so that's like that. Okay, now that circles around. There we go. Ooh, are we gonna be a little too high up here? I don't like that. Now we can't really connect very easily. Shoot. Do that. Didn't really have a good way to do that, and that's okay. How many people can fit on this anyways? 12? Not very many. Okay, we'll get people up here soon enough. Takes a little bit to get people attracted. Man, I just built this pathway and you've already made it disgusting. Alright, you're the only one who doesn't have a pathway set. Okay. We'll do that. Now I need one more that I can have. Alright, Carl, you're sticking with me. How many rides do we have now? 15. We got plenty of cash. We'll have enough that each, give or take, each mechanic can cover 3 rides. Okay. Oh, in Sunshine Hannah. So, one part of the game, too, is they actually use channel points, like a very cheap, like 1 channel point redemption. Basically, it's kind of a Star Wars themed Rebels and then the Imperial kind of thing. So, the person who has the most points at the end of the month ends up being the ruler. And so the way this other channel point redemption works is that everyone who's not a ruler, so normal people, can redeem a channel point that is basically lets the people rebel. And the ruler has 30 minutes to use that command after people rebel to catch them. And if they catch them, the people that rebelled lose 50 points, and the ruler gets 20 points for each rebel they catch. But otherwise, if the ruler isn't around and isn't catching them, then the rebels get 50 points and they can keep it. And once the ruler tries to catch them, there's a 1 hour cooldown before they can do that again. So, this is a fun little, another aspect of the minigame. Just remembered. Alright. We're looking pretty good on our stuff here. Food. Got candy apples. Gotta love a candy apple. Ooh, t-shirts. We're gonna have white t-shirts. Come buy your white t-shirts, everyone. No one wants one. They're like, white. No thanks. That's boring. Haven't sold 1, 2. Okay. Pretty soon everyone's going to be wearing... We could do a second one somewhere else. And we can see... like... how many people get what color shirt. Or you could have like right next to each other. What if we did that? It's a really good value. Alright, let's get a second one. And let's think. What other color are we going to do? We could do... green? Green versus white. $4 for a t-shirt isn't really much. I mean, you go to a theme park now and they're like 20, 30, 40 bucks for a t-shirt. Granted, they're not just like a plain color, but still. You're not even going to be able to find a t-shirt that cheap at Walmart. Civ 5 had a lot of fun with that one, but I prefer 6. I haven't played Civ since Civ 3. And even that I played well after it came out. But I feel like I've heard that too. I think I heard that 6 wasn't as good. Or people didn't like it as much. I don't really know enough about the game to know why. But that's what I've heard. Okay. See the path issues. theoretically, it should be getting better. Are some of these people just like stuck? They keep going around in circles. It might not be good that this guy is like there we go. It's like getting stuck going around that loop forever. All in all, it's not too bad. Yeah. I mean, they're pretty much keeping it clean. I think they're doing okay. Civ 7 failed so hard, but hopefully they're gonna improve things. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's not necessarily my favorite genre of game, so I really haven't kept up with any of that. So, I don't know. Don't really know enough about them. Okay. Do one of these. These are pretty inexpensive. We can do this and find a way to actually not get stuck inside of this thing because of where the pathways are. Oh yeah, it needs to be rather flat. One here. Okay. Not a lot of options. Not a lot of options. Okay. Why would there only be 5? That's so boring. Get a little bit of variety in the colors there. Okay. Find a way to get this connected. Alright, where are we at? There we go. Okay. I was like, where... It's sometimes the isometric view makes it really hard to see where things are. Yeah. That's good enough. Okay, we've got another ride. That's good. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't have as many gentle rides to choose from. We've already built them all. There's no more to research, I don't think. Oh no, they're still going. Fry shop. Fries and donuts. Did we do donuts yet? I don't think so. We could do fries over here. We could do it over here. Do it like right here. Okay. Need to do something to like circle around and have this pathway go around this way to connect up over here. Do something on the back side. We could do some go-karts. People like go-karts. I like go-karts. I have a fun custom one that I made a while back. Too high for supports, though. Okay. So if it came off of this... Okay. There's that. Alright, that'll be a long line. That's okay. Didn't have a really good way. That's the thing. When you're building on hills, it's hard to like connect up queue lines to make them kind of work and make sense. Kind of just have to follow it until you get to a flat spot. Alright, that is connected now. That's good. Okay. And now I think we're gonna have to give you your own pathway. Ooh, it's kind of long. A little bit for him. Let's make it a little bit smaller and get another one. Plenty of cash. Okay. Overlapping is fine. Should stay clean. Will it? Debatable. Looked up Bible and we're here. Hey, Jabby West, thank you. I appreciate that, yeah. We start off our streams with reading and going through a devotional. And a little bit of prayer, and then we jump into some gaming, so. welcome on in. Alright, let's get one more handyman. I think... Feel bad you just got here, but I'm actually kind of wrapping up real soon here. Probably in the next 20 minutes or so. Because I've been staying up a bit too late lately. I need to get more sleep because my schedule has changed a little bit. I get up earlier for work, so all good. I'll be here next time I drop a follow. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm hoping to be live tomorrow, and so Tuesdays I play Rollercoaster Tycoon, and then other days I rotate around different things. We're in the middle of playing through Pokemon Leaf Green. I've been part of a new Minecraft realm with some friends, another streamer. Been having fun with that. And then we'll do other different things here and there. So, but yeah, it's a variety of stuff. So we have a good time. So, but yeah, I appreciate it. Let's see. Well, we made it halfway through this scenario, though. We're doing really good with our guests. We only need 1,600 people. We're about 950 guests, so we're a little over halfway. Oh, we're starting to see a lot of people in the white t-shirts from the t-shirt stall, the t-shirt shop. God bless you, Jesus. Thank you, Javi. God bless you too. Have a wonderful night, and yeah, I hope to see you again soon. It's nice to run into you. Let's see, is this too expensive now? Not paying that much. Alright, you know what we can do? Let's refurbish it. Now people will pay that much. They're like, oh, a brand new haunted house. Oh, sure, I'll pay anything to go on that ride. Feeling sick, running out of cash. Already have a park map. Really clean and tidy. Not hungry. That was great. Great, great. Good value. Good value. Ooh. Yeah, I probably should raise the price of the go-karts. Honestly, I think I should probably make this shorter. Otherwise, there's going to be too many people in line and they're going to complain about the lines being too long. Oh, everyone moved and then they all got shuffled in. But, everyone enjoys the ride, that's good. How do you not like go-karts? Everyone loves go-karts. How are you doing, Pickles? I don't like April Fools. I'm doing good. Unless I kind of forgot that it's going to be April Fools, so, yay. Just, be careful what you read on the internet on April Fools. Most likely it's not true. I feel like it's kind of been overdone enough that it's like, okay, well, when you hear something you're like, really? I doubt it. Not one for pranks or being pranked. Yeah, I'm not really I'm not a prankster kind of person either. I think I remember doing or as part of a prank when I was in college, though. My RA came up with something, or he had a friend that either worked with like the safety department on campus or knew someone who did, and they got a one of their booklets of the tickets, their little fake ticket fine things they would put on people's cars and stuff if they like parked incorrectly. They snagged a set of those, and they started leaving tickets on like everybody's cars at night. It was pretty funny. And when they found out, I think we went out in pairs to do it, and one pair got caught, but then the people that caught them were like, well, this is kind of funny, and this will be a fun joke on the day crew, so they let it go. And it was hilarious because we had a chapel that next day, and I get to like overhear people in different places are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it, I got a ticket, I didn't even park in the wrong spot. That was pretty funny. It's like, oh, I wonder where that came from. Yeah, pranks a lot. Okay. We haven't done the twist, the rotodrop, or the Enterprise. Excuse me, shivers. Could do... something like that. We'll do the entrance there. Exit there. So, gotta have fun while you're in school, when you're in college. Go-kart is fantastic. Yeah, so this is after they came out with the ability, to have wider turns. Track pieces, kind of like similar turns that you'd have like in a coaster, instead of just the short little single tile right angle corners. So I made 2 different ones that were just pretty fun looking, simple. Utilizing those. They even have like sloped turns as well. So there's a lot. They added quite a few more track pieces to the go-karts because they were pretty boring and limited before. So pretty fun stuff. So, but unfortunately, Hermione, yeah, if you're playing on Rollercoaster Tycoon Classic, you're not gonna see these. You're not gonna see those in there most likely. So that is a special thing that is from the OpenRCT2 mod. Excuse me. Okay. Where are things going? Spiral slide, gentle... Okay, we're getting a few more of those. Let's just do those 3. Okay. The only odd thing on this one is that the entrance and exit are kind of in a weird spot. Did I raise that up enough to get under? I think so. Maybe? Oops, no. I want a normal pathway. Doesn't go out that way. Okay, we got plenty of money. Let's trash it. We'll build a new one. And we'll raise it up 1 more space. There we go. Actually, oops, I wanted to do that. There we go. Cheddar. Always really good at trying to scratch his claws on the carpet. Okay, can't do that. Just gotta go straight down. And out the front. There we go. Hey, Channy. Meow. You're not gonna say hi? Actually, you know what? Do that. That's good enough. Open it up. Make it $3. Okay. Alright, I think this is a good time right about now to call it for the night. Got some good progress going here, so we'll pick it up next time. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll wait and we'll do this on Tuesday next week. We'll take our time. Oh, let's just build a bathroom out here. I could always use another one. I feel like usually people are always looking for a bathroom, so okay. Oh, we need to find a spot for a thumbnail. Something like that. People can see the lava and the flowing lava fountains. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. That works. Alright. Let's find someone to raid out to. Actually, let me just save the game really quick. Save the game. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Who do we got? Who do we got live right now? Ooh, Tactical Skillet. We haven't actually raided to him before. Let's go right out to him. Okay. We'll send you guys over there. He's playing some Marvel Rivals. But yeah. Yes, I built a trivia game in my chat bot. Hey, wow, that was fast. That was really fast. You'll have to feel bad now that you came up and told us about that. Now I'm gonna raid out, so you'll have to tell us about it next time. But yeah, that sounds exciting. Is that with like points and everything too, or just trivia? Will do. Okay. All right. Let me get this going. Just trivia. Okay. Very cool though. Very cool. All right. I will send you guys off to Tactical Skillet. Please give him a follow. Say hello. I'll hang out for a little bit, but I gotta get some sleep, so I won't be around too long. But yeah. We can meet in Discord sometime, and I can show you. Hey, sounds good. Yeah, feel free to. Here, I'll put my Discord thing in just after we start the raid here. Feel free to join my Discord if you want. I don't post a ton of stuff there, but have some conversation. You can put down prayer requests. I try to put some fun things down. There's a meme section, so there's some fun stuff there if you want another Discord channel to join. I know you guys probably are a part of a bunch of different ones, so no pressure. So have a great night, guys, and hopefully maybe we'll play some Minecraft tomorrow. We'll finish up our shop and do a few things and fix some things out and have some fun. But yeah, we'll see if we, hopefully we can get around to that tomorrow. But have a great night, guys. Take care, stay fuzzy, and we will see you in the next stream. See you guys.